Hola everyone, it is day 51 of my 100 days of action for 2022. I'm still excited that I have made it past the halfway mark. I forgot to say yesterday, shout out to all the 4 people worldwide that watch my videos. Oh, y'all a real MVP, hey. But no, really, I do enjoy doing these little videos, having these little talks. Yeah. So today is Sunday. I have to drop my car off at the dealership super early in the morning, crazy early, because my engine light has been on for like a month now. And you're like, why did you leave it on for a month? Well, we tried to take it to the dealership like a week ago. Well, for one, the dealership that I want to go to is only open during the week. And first of all, what the heck? Why are businesses only open during like actual business hours, like office business hours? I feel like there needs to be an offset. Like if you have a service that you provide to like, the general public, you should provide that service after working hours, like after 5, like at least go to like 6:30, 6 o'clock even. Like these places like, oh, we're only open from 8 to 4. Well, I work from 8 to 5. I'm supposed to take off to take my car to the shop? No. And then once we get to the shop, well, my husband took it. But once he got to the shop, they're like, oh, sorry, for this issue, your car has to stay like overnight. Or has to stay like the entire day for us to do diagnostics and things like that. I'm like, well, maybe you should have told us that before we scheduled it. So now we had to wait a whole other week for when my husband's off of work so that he can go do that. Thank goodness he has that good government job and he has weird days off. But yeah, it's craziness. And my car is freaking brand new and my engine light is on. Now, it's been driving like perfectly fine, but today it was making like a weird noise. All I know is they need to fix it. Luckily, I still have that good warranty. And, if there is something wrong with it, they will fix it. Meanwhile, I do have a rental car and I can't keep that for too long using my good travel points for that. But come on now. If it's not one thing, it's another. But anywho, trying to get this car situation figured out. Other than that, I didn't do anything today, y'all. I messed around and got a Chipotle burrito. That thing put me on my booty. I like totally got the itis and just fell asleep for hours and hours. And you know that thing where like there's not enough sleep and then there's enough sleep and then there's too much sleep? Yeah, I got too much sleep and now I'm just like tired. Like, I don't know why that is. Like when you have too much sleep, it's like your body just gets stuck in that sleep mode and it's hard to like wake up. I don't know. I think I'm going to roll my exercise bike into the living room so I can watch TV and cycle. Maybe it'll wake me up. I don't know. But speaking of physical activity, my neck has really been bothering me today. Like usually, I have to do something like maybe look too fast or, have like a weird motion for it to bother me. But today it's been bothering me. I think it's because I've been lounging without my my neck pillow, to keep myself like straight up. And I think I've been laying the wrong way, but my neck is really bothering me. So that's fun. And I go back to work tomorrow. Y'all, the anxiety is just building up. But you know what? I always have to tell myself about work. It is never that bad. Whatever it is, whatever the problem is, whatever's happening, guess what? Life goes on. No one's going to actually physically die, if the problem is not resolved. Nothing has happened at this exact moment. It's okay. Just breathe. Like, man, work used to have me so just anxious. Like I would literally bust into tears when I left work. Not at this particular job, but working for my other company. Like I was so overwhelmed. And that job actually did kind of involve like safety. So that had me super stressed. I'm like, oh my gosh, if I do this stuff wrong, like not only you have fines, but then, people could lose their life, get hurt. Like, you don't want that on your mind, okay? It's too much. At least with this job, nobody's gonna die, okay? So what you don't get what you asked for today, you'll get it tomorrow, and you'll live. You'll be okay. So, fun stuff. I did not look at my meeting calendar. I saw some client schedule a meeting for tomorrow. I hate Monday meetings. I especially hate early Monday meetings. I think people who meet early on Mondays need help. They need help, okay? It's something missing deep down in their soul, and they need help, okay? It's not right. Also in that pool of outrageousness is people who schedule meetings during lunch. If you schedule meetings during the noon hour, you're soulless, you're heartless. Unless that meeting is to meet for lunch, I don't want to hear it. Don't meet during lunch. Don't meet after 4 o'clock on Friday. Don't meet before 11 o'clock on Monday. Don't do that. That's personal time. That's my time. Anywho, y'all. But really though, just trying to chill out, being off for 3 days and then the weekend. I have a gang of emails. Like, and it's funny because, excuse me. I would do things on my laptop and I would try my darndest not to look at my emails, like, cause they pop up automatically. And, I'd see them like on my side eye, but, I wouldn't read them. I'm like, oh my gosh, look at those emails. But I wouldn't look directly at them. So, I didn't want to cause anxiety too early. I'm off. I don't want to see it. But y'all, I know I have a gang of emails. The trick is, though, to read them backwards. So you read the most recent one because you'll just get all that anxiety reading that back and forth, all the earlier threads. Just read the last thing that was said. If you need some context, then go back. But I don't need all that in my life. So I'm reading my emails from Friday. And my company is bogus. They also send emails on the weekend. Y'all, my life. Have you ever been so conflicted? Like the job itself, the company, the people in the company, like the atmosphere, I guess, is cool. The people are cool. It's kind of laid back. It's not strict. It's not like I have to clock in or do anything like that. They're pretty progressive. Like I just had to take this time off and they were like, hey, let us know next week. We'll see. We'll, play it by ear. I'm like, thank you. It's good to have that flexibility and that freedom. But the actual what I do, throw the whole thing away. Throw it away. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. That's all I have to say about that. I still didn't wash my hair. Did not wash my hair. Did not do my taxes. There's still time to do that tonight. And you know what? I'm putting like too much on myself because doing my taxes, I'm not even really doing them. I'm just getting my documents together to give to someone else to do them. So I literally just have to get like my W-2, that little like, what's that thing that you have for healthcare? That form. I literally have like maybe 5 top forms, 5 documents I just need to get together and send them in the email. And then my taxes are done. So I've really been in my head on that one. I need to just do that. I could probably do it now. I started watching Raising Dion on Netflix. They're at season 2 now, with all the new episodes. But I'm on season 1. I just started. I always wanted to watch it, but I just never had time. So I'm on like episode 3. It seems interesting. It's a little slow. It's a little unbelievable. It's like, not that I want to ruin it. Well, it's on season 2. If you haven't seen it, it's your fault. This kid has powers, right? But he can't control them. And he kind of can, but can't. And he's only like 7 or 8. 7. Yeah, he's 7 years old. And he's just, Lord, he's giving his mom the blues. She's a single mom because daddy died who knows how long ago. But he's doing these powers like randomly, can't control them. And she's got to keep him in the house. She lost her job. She's going through the most. Oh my goodness, I'm just dumbing the whole thing down. And this has been going on for 3 episodes now. Learn to control the powers or don't do them. Like one or the other. I can't take it. Like, oops, I'm using my powers. Oh, oops, they went out of control. Or, oh man, I can't control my powers. Oops, psych, they went out of control. Like, for 3 episodes, we get it. He's dangerous. And he's powerful. He's 7. We get it. Shenanigans. Next. Anywho. So yes, I'm going to get my tech stocks together as I watch Raising Dion. I have spoken. All right, y'all. So that's all. That's it. Y'all have a good night.